Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Horror Trans. I am Stephanie Bree. We're still talking Freddy vs. Jason, and today we're all the way up to Friday the 13th. All right. Sean Cunningham. It's a classic. It's a slasher movie. It launched a franchise. It launched a genre. Blah, 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 blah. But is it any good? So, Friday the 13th starts out with a flashback of two horny teenagers getting it on, and a mysterious person shows up and kills them because they let Jason drown. Jason is a kid at the camp. And we jump forward in time, and we're following this girl who's hitchhiking her in 1980. Keep in mind, she's hitchhiking her way, this young, beautiful teenage girl with gigantic tits for a fucking teenager. And they make sure that they wear a shirt that shows off her boobs. And anyways, she's hitchhiking and she runs across this crazy dude who says, "Don't go to Camp Blood." And she's like, "Screw you, I'm going there anyways. I don't believe in the boogeyman." And she gets picked up by a mysterious truck driver person, and they're driving out, and she chases her, or she gets chased. The truck driver chases her into the woods and kills her. And we get our first kill in the movie. Setting up the tone of this slasher. And then we meet the teenagers. I'm just going to say forgettable teenagers. I don't remember none of their names. You got 3 dicks and a couple of chicks. So there you go. They're horsing around. The cops show up. The cops are like, "Stop horsing around, you goofballs." And the asshole lead dick is all, "I'm sorry, officer, but, we have a right to be here, and you're a pig. Go oink yourself." Blah, blah, blah. And then, the killer, which we're just going to say the killer, shows up and starts offing them one by one in typical horror slasher fashion. We get a couple of off-screen kills, which are bullshit. We get Kevin Bacon stabbed through the back, and it goes through his neck, and we get an arrow, and really cool death scene. And then we get a girl get her throat cut, I think, and we get a couple of stabbings, and then we get to the final girl, and the final girl finds out that it's actually Pamela Voorhees the whole time, and she's trying to get revenge on the counselors for killing her son, who we later find out isn't dead, but spoilers, I guess. And so she ends up chopping Pamela Voorhees' head off, gets in a boat, gets attacked by Jason, gets rescued by the cops. Lying in the hospital bed, she's like, "Then the little boy's still out there." And then roll credits. This is a classic, but I'm going to go ahead and save you some trouble. This is a rent. Don't waste your time buying this movie. Unless you're going to buy the box set, you don't have any reason to own this movie. There are better slashers out there. There are better Friday the 13th movies out there. There are better Jason movies out there. This is a one-time watch just because, it's iconic and it's historic and blah, 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 blah. Watch it, get it over with, and then forget about it because it's fucking forgettable.